Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please. Now, we're going to have another controversial issue that young people who graduate from universities are suffering from this coming case. So please, I would like to have your fine attention to what's gonna happen in the next case. The next case goes with, certificates are not a must to get a job. So please everybody, welcome the police officer Al-Bara Al-Khawlani.
Hello everyone. The case we are going to discuss now is so important. A man is asking the law to put all the certificate in jail. The reason of this is that he couldn't find a job since his graduation. The problem doesn't stop here. The fact is that he lost his certificate in his burned house. He go to the law asking them to put all the certificate in jail. And people must not be judged according to the certificate, as he believe certificate are not a must to get a job. Please welcome Miss Fatima Shayban is going to be with certificate, and Miss Mira Muhammad is going to be against certificate. Please welcome them.
Certificates are the main reason of men unemployment. From this fact, I would like to start my prosecute. I'm the lawyer Mira. My case today is to put certificates in the jail, as they are the main reason of poverty, unemployment, and lack of experiences. My witness is the businessman Ahmed Bashar, who is going to share us his own way in expecting and employing people. Let me first tell you what is the real definition of certificate. It is only a piece of paper.
Rejection is not just a paper. It could be considered as a paper, but its value could be considered as a weapon. It improves your journey of studying so hard. It improves that you have a better knowledge.
Anyone could fake this information to prove that they worked or studied hard, and unfortunately, they don't have any of these. Let me finish, please. As I was saying, certificate is only a piece of paper that is stamped from a company or an educational place to prove that you worked or studied with them. And unfortunately, the certificate could be both. More to that, it never proves your real abilities in work. Managers...
Rejection about abilities. For sure, any company would give its novice employee at least 2 weeks to check out his abilities.
Please let me finish. As I was saying, certificate. Most managers and most institutes judge this person from this paper, in which it never reflects your real abilities in work. Managers mostly get attention to certificate plus CVs. And by the time, they get shocked when they find that this person with great certificate and CVs is not well qualified when it comes to a real situation. Our respected judge, I believe it's the time to call the businessman Ahmed Bashar, who is going to prove that we should never judge anyone from certificates and CVs.
The businessman Ahmed Bashar, please come to the stage. I swear to say the truth, nothing just the truth.
I swear to say the truth, but nothing just the truth. I am the businessman Ahmed Bashar. I am here as a witness to share you my experience in employing people. At the starting of the company, I choose employees according to their CVs and certificates to be the professional employees. But after a year, I noticed that some employees with excellent CVs and certificates didn't have skill in business relationships, and that was detrimental to the company. So I thought changing the way of choosing employees. I interviewed many people, and the one who I believe that he is able to establish new successful business relationships. I put him under experience for 2 weeks, then I decided rejecting or hiring him. After that decision, the company worked well, and I believe that CVs and certificates just a paper and doesn't show all the person's abilities. And thank you.
I'd like to ask the witness, please. Now, if you think after the survey or the interviews that you did for your employees, and you ended up with the conclusion that certificates don't really matter. What matters is the experience. Don't you think that a lot of people in the world work so hard to get the certificate? And don't you think also that by having a higher degree of a certificate, like a master or a PhD, that could enable the employees to have a better job, better position, and better salaries?
But it's about when I interview somebody, I see the CV like just a paper, and I believe that it's not. I put him under experience to know because sometimes, as the lawyer said, that it could be both. So I don't believe about that. So I put him under experience, and if I think that the experience is not enough, I put him for more to know what his abilities. Then I decide reject him.
All right, one more question. Don't you think it's fair to give a fair chance for both people, those who have an experience and those who have a certificate, to see who's more qualified for the job position?
Yeah, I think it is fair.
Thank you so much. Would you like to say something, lawyer? How about you, prosecutor? Would you like to add something? Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, I'm the prosecutor Fatma Shayban. Before I go deep into my topic, I want to ask our honored judge and respected lawyer. If you're applying to be a truck driver and will be driving a semi-truck, are you going to be able to do it without having a chemical driver's license? And it is the same with any job you want to employ for. Certificate could be considered as a paper, but its value could be considered as a weapon. It opens a lot of doors. It improves your journey of studying so hard. So how can you ask the law to stop them? Educated person must have a proof that he passed all the years of study. Companies have a real aim for asking about the certificate. They need their employees to be at the same level of set, skill, and communication. And according about what our lawyer said before about abilities, for sure any company would give its novice employee at least 2 weeks to check out his abilities. Mr. Ahmed, the witness of this court or case, is reflecting himself and his company, but real studies are reflecting at least 50% of companies around the world. Respected judge, in this case, I'm asking you to give the certificate its whole freedom to the village people, as it has a lot of importance, and thank you.
Both the prosecutor and lawyer, would you like to add anything else to your points?
No, but I want you to look deeply into this case.
We will. Thank you.
For your listening.